On Monday, Palantir stock went up over 6% in one day. And over the last 5 days, at time of filming this video, the stock has been up by nearly 9%. So we need to discuss exactly why this is happening. But before we get into all of that, I just want to show you an interview that I came across from an analyst talking about Palantir. And do let me know if you agree with what he has to say in the comments below.
So Palantir is also trading at 23. It's up another 28 cents here today. It's in the right space, right? The application software AI space. There's been a lot of chatter around Palantir this year, right? It's been stuck, if you look at it, for the last 5 months, really in the...
Yes, Palantir is in the right space. It has an AI product, a big flagship one now, artificial intelligence product that hasn't been around all that long. Yes, they are in the right space. This AI tech space is getting a lot of attention. It is getting a lot of chatter, like he says. But I think a lot of analysts are quick to say that that's why Palantir are doing well. They're just in the right place at the right time. Yes, I think that they are in the right space at the right time. But I think what we also forget is that Palantir are offering both government customers and also the commercial side real hard AI that is valuable, that is changing the game. They're not just offering, nice to have technology, nice to have solutions. No, they are offering valuable solutions to real problems. And that's where they differ. So yes, I think they're in the right place at the right time, but I don't think that's the only reason that more and more people are getting interested in this company and more businesses are demanding what they have to offer. And we have seen that other companies that also use the buzzword AI and also have a few different artificial intelligence related products have done well as well. But a lot of them have done well just maybe due to the hype of what's happening at the moment, the AI revolution. And this won't continue. Only the companies that actually have good solutions will continue to do well for the long term. Because businesses might want these other solutions, and maybe government organizations as well. But as soon as they figure out that these solutions aren't actually all that useful and aren't worth the big price tag that they come with, they will move that money into other companies whereby the solution is actually useful, like a Palantir, for example.
In this kind of $19, $25 range as you go across, it's been kind of hovering all around the trend lines, just on the south side, just on the north side. We're back to the north side of all three trend lines now. And as they develop in this AI space, as they develop its structured products, it's relational, it's geospatial, it's all this stuff that we're talking about. I think that's going to continue to fuel this, right? The market, now if the market backs off, which, it very well may, it's also in the growth space that is probably going to get hit, right? Tech will probably get hit because it has outperformed. But I think you're going to see the downside risk here is in the, look at the chart, Ben will show you, probably in the...
Okay, so he's mentioned that Palantir has outperformed the market, which it absolutely has, and there may be a pullback soon. I do agree, there may be a pullback across the market. Things don't just go up forever, and it's only normal in the stock market to see things have a natural pullback. It's healthy, it's what we expect to see. So if that does happen and it happens across the board and it's not due to something like Palantir not doing well fundamentally and it's just due to macroeconomics or a natural pullback, let's not freak out. Let's carry on researching and staying convicted and buy in if we have the opportunity to do so. That's what I'll be doing anyway. So now let's actually discuss why Palantir stock has been doing very, very well in the last few days specifically. So I think there are 3 or 4 reasons to explain this. I think the first one is that we've had 2 different price targets come out. Both of these price targets are higher price targets than what the stock currently is at. And I think they both have a buy rating as well. So let's just take a look at them quickly now. So here is the first one. So experts set Palantir stock 12-month price target. The first of the most recent revisions, and a bearish one at that, came from expert William Blair, who on June the 7th decided to reiterate their previously assigned underperform sell rating. We're going to ignore what William Blair has to say on Palantir. He's been wrong a number of times and he's very, very bearish on the company. On the very same day, Bank of America proved significantly more bullish as they reiterated their buy rating for Palantir shares. Earlier this year, they set their Palantir price target at $28. By mid-June, another veteran analyst, Stephen Guilfoyle, came out as being extremely bullish on Palantir. According to the expert, the company is the leader when it comes to software and remains well positioned thanks to their entanglement with the US Army and Air Force. He interpreted Palantir as a strong buy, rating both thanks to its technological edge and business positioning, particularly as it was accompanied by a price target increase from $29 a share to $31 a share. So right now, Palantir is trading at just above $25 a share. So that is a pretty bullish, big price increase there. And he said that Palantir is currently a top 10 holding for him. So we've had that price increase, but we've also had another one as well. So let's just take a look at this. Palantir shares are trading higher Monday after Argus research analyst Joseph Bonner initiated coverage on the stock with a buy rating and a price target of $29 a share. So firstly, initiated coverage. This means that this is the first time this analyst has paid attention to this company and spoke about it and actually, started covering this stock, which I think we'll see more and more analysts do as time goes on. That's exciting. More people are getting interested. And he's come out with a buy rating and a price target of $29. So he is seeing this to be a very, very interesting company. So he noted that Palantir has expanded into the commercial sector with data management and analytics platforms and expects the commercial segment to continue to be its future growth driver. I do agree. I think the government side will still do well also, though. The analyst also highlighted growth in Palantir's government business segment, including its $178.4 million contract covering the development of prototypes of its Battlefield Titan program. We've spoken about this before. So Argus noted that while the stock is priced at a premium, the firm sees Palantir as a highly differentiated software company with significantly improving profitability in recent quarters. So he then gave a 5-year average earnings growth rate of 19%. I do think that, yes, the stock has had a big run up. So some people think that it may be trading for a premium right now. I still think that it's going to be very, very insignificant what it is now compared to what it's going to be in the future. Alongside these two price targets, we have also had that massive $480 million contract come in. And that wasn't the only contract that we've had recently. We've also had other commercial contracts come in. The Mawson Group is one off the top of my head. And we've had revisions to existing contracts as well that are bringing in even more money. On top of those things, AIPCon 4-day happened. Of course, this is a chance to hear what customers of Palantir think about the software. And, very, very bullish. And this only seems to be a way to sell more of Palantir's solutions to other companies, other enterprises around the world. And that's what businesses want to see. They care about saving money. They care about increasing productivity. And if they are hearing other businesses say, you know what, this has happened to us, this data's changed for us, we've actually saved lives, we've actually saved this amount of money, they're going to start paying attention to that because they are going to want a piece of that as well. And the other thing that I would say that may be driving Palantir's price up a little bit too is just that there is more interest in real world AI at the moment. And that just means that more value, more money is being given to those businesses who can offer solutions to enterprises that are actually changing things. This is what we keep speaking about. Palantir are offering solutions that are not just a nice to have, they are actually becoming enterprise essential. And of course, we've recently seen that the S&P 500 just keeps hitting its highest levels ever. And actually, Evercore ISI, which is a financial research firm, upgraded their S&P 500 outlook to the highest on Wall Street. And they are saying that the AI revolution is only just getting started. So I think people at big companies are now starting to look at which are the best AI companies to actually invest in. What are the best AI solutions out there? And Palantir is an option to them. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and let me know if you are still buying Palantir at these current levels. If you want to watch these episodes ad-free, get exclusive and extended content and a bunch of other perks, become an insider of the Inner Circle Vault. Link in the description.